I can't work out there, so today is salvage day. I just made a quick decision to spend about $100 on advertising because the flyers haven't been that successful. So I had some business cards. I just need to add my number there. Just really basic. You know, me on my quick 36 up there at the right. Well, the sun came out for a little while. I might go force myself on a yard. When it's wet like this, I go do a yard that's where there's nobody home, so they can't stop me. And I might pull out my lawn boy that hadn't been running in a while. I had it for sale, but nobody's biting. I may decide to keep it. Where you at, Lee? Eh? Maybe after I use it, I'll make the decision to keep it or to sell it. This pool house was a retired couple, and she had ceramics class in here. And she left some ceramics. It looks like these have price tags on them. $2. I'm not sure what you need for ceramics class. Apparently they needed matches. And it says firing 25 each piece. Pyrometric cones. Oh, I don't even know. Some people wanted me to convert this to an apartment. But you know what? I have no interest in being a landlord. I've heard too many horror stories. And I like my solitude. I just don't see any upside to it for a few extra bucks. I'd rather have this space to keep my eBay junk in. A little bit of change to pay the bills through the winter. Oh yeah, and I always pick up people who are throwing away TVs that work perfectly fine. Some kind of, what do you call it? Faux jewelry? F-A-U-X. Just kind of cheap jewelry. A brand new glass set. Libby from Target. 12 pieces. Oh, you see, I'm procrastinating again. I need to load up and get on the road. Are you gonna stay in this pool house while I'm gone, Lee? Huh? I almost forgot about Cracker and Joe out in the yard. Oh. Get in there. Well, the lawn boy wouldn't start. But that's probably my fault. I let it sit too long. I'm always telling people to don't let their equipment sit, and I did the same thing. Oh no. More rain. At least I got one in. I just saw a sign. It's behind me. It says Wally Howard sells stolen AC units. I like when people expose scammers. Well, Wally can just change his name. This is another decent spot for lunch break. I used to come out here to this pond just to clear my mind. But I like to pull up on the far end under these crepe myrtles. No people. I got the lawn boy started. It was simply a fuel problem, stale gas. I use this stable. Fourth pull acts like it wants to run. Eventually it starts. It's a little rough, but I think it'll be fine. Let me start it up. perfect ending for the day. A $100 check for my one and only commercial property. Everybody has their quirks, things that they don't like, and I'll make an admission about mine. Some people think it's ridiculous, but I do not like the bank drive-through, talking through that thick glass at somebody. It makes me very uncomfortable. I can't explain it. You know, face-to-face is fine when I'm clean and I've had a shower, but I don't go in there all funky like this. So, if the ATM's down, I'm going to another one. Or I'll wait. But I'm not going to that bank window. I absolutely hate it. Now, everything got messy after high school. High school was not a great time for me. I've battled shyness my whole life. And just things, they do not happen smoothly like I noticed they do with other people. Lots of odd jobs. People say I'm living under my potential. I believe it, but there's a lot under the surface they don't see. I have my struggles mentally and lately weight. And that's what two of the factors why my business took a dip this year, along with the economy. But the thing is, I'm still in the game. I'm not a quitter. This is my 19th season. I'm trying to figure out what's important in my life. Now, the music band thing, I don't know if I want to get going on that. But that busted up when I was about 28. I tried again at 30, 35. Well, I never quit trying. But the problem was, I have always been interested in the creative stuff. And I just needed two players with me, a drummer and a bass player. And you know, around here I can understand it. They want to know what they're getting paid. And I never was comfortable with being responsible for getting them a check. And I just got frustrated with it all and felt too much was on my shoulders. But you know, making music is not a choice. It's just something I have to do. I feel compelled to do it. So now I just do that. That's a hobby. Because anything other than that is going to get me in financial trouble, which I'm trying to dig out of right now. So I'm kind of in a rebuilding mode all the way around. And as long as I don't quit and that I'm still in the game, there's still a chance for redemption. And that's why I hold on. It's like holding on to that raft until a boat comes to get you, or you see an island and you can swim for it. That's where I feel I'm at right now. It's pretty much my worst season. But you know, there's really no option for me. It's sink or swim. And I'm fighting. I'm getting up every day. I'm fighting, trying to make things better for myself. And you know, a lot of people say, just do this, just do that. You know, I have to do it my own way at my own pace. Because what may seem easy to you is really a struggle for me. That's all I have right now. That was just on my mind. This is an addendum to that last little piece. I have always wanted my own place. I've rented for so long, but was never in a position to get a house. So I didn't get my first house until I was 45 years old. But I finally did it. It is what it is. I try to stay optimistic and believe that everything's going to work out. And I rented from age 18 to 45. I can't tell you how frustrated I'd get wanting my own place. I get kicked out of places for being too loud. And I felt I always needed space. I'm just trying to get my life to where everything fits the way I want it to. And it's a daily struggle, but I'm up for it. But right now it's time to fight. That's how I see it. Cool. My neighbor's out here, some kind of accident. Fire marshal. A lot of rubbernecks. I need to get through here though. Well, somebody let me through. There you go. Okay, home sweet home. Today's another day.